Hello guys, it's Verzikten here. Today I have very interesting clips. Please enjoy and I'll see you on the next video.
How's it going, everybody? Hoodie season? I'm kind of glad about that, guys. I like the long weather much more. I burped, I'm sorry. Look, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I just chugged a bunch of coffee and anyway, you're using AirPods now? My sister let me borrow them. Yeah. I'll be honest, guys, I used to only use Android because I thought it was easier to use. But all of my family uses iPhones, and what's it called? They said like the text messages in the group chat is like green, and they said they want blue, and I said my favorite color's green, but blue's pretty cool too, I guess. And I don't know what that means, but my family kept complaining about the green chats, and I just got a new one, so I don't know. Look, guys, I'm not above peer pressure. My family pressures me into it. I'm probably gonna do it. That's bad to say. That was a joke. Burns RPing as Joker. Man, Burns been having a really good RP spree. He's playing as all these like characters. I think it's gonna sound weird, but it's really hard to make up your own character. But he's a good RPer, and if he gets an idea to start with, he does a really good job. Like when he came up with Noyu, that was a good one too. There's a Batman? What? Sorry, guys. I'm seeing if anyone's free, but I think most of our friends are not free. They're probably busy. I know Rae has her new merch, or not merch line. She has like a... don't show her this in case I get it wrong. I think she came out with like some lotion or something. And I thought that was cool. I could use the chapstick. My lips are always chapped. So I'm going to try and ask her for chapstick. Think that would be cool, and I think it's actually going to be sold in some stores is what someone said. Someone said it's actually going to be sold in stores. It's so crazy. Lotion? It's not lotion. I don't know. It seems cool though, guys. Imagine coming out with actual stuff, guys. All I do is sit at home and play video games. All my friends are actually doing things. They're crazy. It's gonna be sold at Ulta. That sounds cool. I'm gonna go to my local Ulta and ask them for it. And then when they say they don't know what it is, I'll just act offended and leave. This is my genius strategy. I'm gonna make it a YouTube video, advertising for my friend's new product. And I just go in and I say, can I get the reflect? And then when they say they don't know what it is, I'll get upset and leave. And then they'll have to stock tons of it because they'll be like, wait, they really want it. I'll have to leave. So I'm just kidding. Is Rae gonna sponsor you for her new product? Probably not, but I mean, she's one of my best friends ever. So like, I mean, I would support it anyway. Honestly, guys, I don't even know what it does, but yeah, we'll see. Golf with viewers. You know, guys, I don't want to doubt the viewers too much, but this is what I'm going to say. If I ever play a game with viewers, I always get destroyed. Mario Kart, this guy shoots a red shell backwards to hit me. You guys remember that? Played Mario Kart with viewers, and then they were in front of me in second place. They could have shot first place, gotten first place. They instead turn around, shoot me backwards for no reason when they could have gotten first place. So, it's kind of funny, though. When's Among Us? I think we rescheduled to Wednesday. Look, guys, I wasn't going to expose them, all right? But since everybody else already did, I pretty much can. So here's what happened. Abe messages me the other day, and he's like, hey, you want to do like a throwback Among Us game? We'll get all the old Among Us players. You know, we got like Toast, Rae, a lot of people who started playing with us back then. And then, he's like, yeah, let's play on Monday. We'll play at like 3 p.m. Monday. And then he's like, I forgot. I have Twitch Rivals on Monday. And then he canceled. And he's the one who made the lobby. And we were just like, oh. So, that was awkward. Abe exposed... Somebody else exposed him first. So I'm just... it's not me. But that was really awkward because he made the entire lobby and then it was like, actually, I forgot. So I think we rescheduled it to Wednesday. So we'll be playing on Wednesday probably. I thought Ludwig canceled. No, it wasn't Ludwig. Well, I mean, not that it matters. Guys, it happens. I hope no one gets... I mean, we're still playing on, like, Wednesday, so it doesn't matter that much. It's not like the game's going anywhere. Tomorrow? Yeah, it should be tomorrow, I think. Back 4 Blood. Guys, I actually like the game a lot, but here's the problem with Back 4 Blood. It's either too hard or too easy. It's so weird. Because if you play on recruit mode, it's too easy and you just get bored, right? And that's not fun. But then if you play on veteran mode, it's a little bit too hard. And then maybe if you have good cards, it feels normal. But it's just not very well scaled, I think. Because it's like, it's either way too easy and you just get bored, or it's too hard and you get beaten up. Because we couldn't even beat the first act. So it's kind of unfortunate that it's like that. Yeah. If you do recruit first, you get better cards. I know that, but I feel like recruit's too easy and it's kind of boring. So it's like, you know, you pretty much, it's tough. I feel like the balancing could be better, for sure. Like, I think ideally you'd want easy mode and then okay mode and then hard mode and then really hard mode. What it ended up being was easy mode and then hard mode and then really, really hard mode. And there's no, like, medium where you can, you know, kind of do it. But it doesn't mean I'll never play it or something. I'll probably still play it, as long as my friends play it. Did you buy Ray's new skincare? I didn't. I'm hoping she'll send me some. I want the chapstick. I think she has like lip balm or chapstick or something, and I think that would be nice. So hopefully she just gives it to me. You think if I tell her I'll use it on stream once, she'll give it to me? I don't know. I hope so, but I don't know. Let's see. Sold. Guys, she needs to give me a code, all right? Give me a code Sykkuno on Ray's stuff. Can I get a discount? I'm just kidding. Free advertising. I mean, you guys know I love, you know, supporting my friend's stuff. Like, Ray's got her lotion. Jack has top of the morning coffee. I always shout out corpses. I mean, you know, it's different because it's like, obviously I get sponsored sometimes, but if it's your friend's thing, like, I don't know, it's like bagging up your friends, sort of. So I feel like that's different, you know, if it's Ray or Jack or Corpse or someone, it's yeah. You should sing. I wish I knew how to sing. I'm not very good at it, though. Like, I feel like I'm bad at singing. But I think people who are good at singing are very impressive. Singing is hard. It's scary. You know what the hardest part about getting better at singing is? So I know if you maybe try it, exactly, you just got to practice, right? It's not like anyone just starts off good at singing. But here's the thing. When you practice singing, you have to listen to yourself singing really badly. And that's the hardest part because you have to listen to really bad singing when you practice singing. And it's a struggle because you kind of cringe hearing yourself. Depending on, I definitely would. I don't know if everyone does. But yeah, the hardest part about practicing singing is I have to listen to my bad singing. So, but I do think people who can sing well are really cool. Yeah. Valorant, Valorant's okay, but I don't play that much. Guys, the only person I know who can solo Valorant all the time is POKI. I don't know how she does it. She legit solos Valorant 8 hours a day sometimes. And I'm like, you're crazy. How can you play that much solo Valorant in a day? But I don't know. I heard Tony isn't going to EDC. Yeah, he might not be able to, guys. I don't know if he said why exactly. I don't know if he said why, but I don't want to say what, like, obviously he mentioned it to us, but I don't know if, like, if he didn't already say why, I don't think I should be the one to bring it up, so, yeah. Anyway, food, thanks for the sub. Too many days off, he said. Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to say why, because, like, I don't know, I feel like it's not a thing I should say. But yeah, you know, it's always weird. I feel like it sucks for streamers, because, streamers never take time off, like, ever. You know, normal job, you work 5 days, you take 2 days off, right? So pretty much a bit over a third of the time, you're not working for regular jobs, right? 5 days, 2 days off. So, or not a third, like what is that? Like a quarter? A bit over a quarter of the time. Work Omega. Guys, streaming's tough, all right? Streaming's tough sometimes. It's not the worst job, and a lot of times it's really fun. But like, I mean, you guys have seen it. People get flamed in chat all the time. You know, one of my friends said, I think they graduated with some degree, and they're like, I got a degree in like physics, and now I just get flamed by children on the internet. So, I don't know. I know you're supposed to just ignore it, but, you know, it's not always that easy for everybody. So, I think it can be tough sometimes. Ranboo, unofficial Ranboo. Well, thanks for coming, guys. All right, guys, I have a really hot take on unofficial raids. I think it's cool that people showed up, but you're just telling me I'm your second favorite streamer, aren't you? No, I'm just kidding. Thanks for showing up, guys. Appreciate that. And you guys know I love Ranboo. He's a super fun guy to play with. All right. Ouch, I'm joking. Anyway, let's see. I like the hoodie. Thanks. It's a plain one. You know, guys, this is weird, but I like clothes without too many logos on it. You guys ever see those hoodies that have like the entire logo over the entire chest, on the arms, on the back with a picture? Like, I don't like when hoodies, and it's not even that I dislike the brand. I just feel like it looks weird. You know, you get a hoodie with like logos all over the place. I prefer like either like a subtle logo where it's just like a little thing, or not at all. Just because I think it's, I don't know, I just don't like it. Even if I like the brand. I think the only time you want a logo is if you got scammed on the clothing and you have to show off how hard you got scammed. And what I mean by that is if you buy designer clothing that's obviously more expensive than it's actually worth, you got to have the logo to show people how hard you got scammed, because then you're showing how rich you are, because you're like, look at how much money I wasted. $1,000 on a hoodie with some holes on it. That's how you know I wasted a bunch of money. And that's the only time I think you really should have the logo, because why else did you buy it if you're not showing off how much money you wasted? Tony and Blau, don't send them that, but it's kind of true. I'm just saying, guys. I'm just, look, if you want a hoodie with holes in it, you can buy a hoodie and I'll cut the holes in it for you for like 2 cents. You just need some scissors. I saw hoodies $1,000. There's a plain hoodie with a logo and holes in it, and that's it. And I was like, I can't believe that's $1,000. So I think that's the only time you really want big logos on your clothes, if you're trying to show off how much money you burnt on it. It doesn't look bad. I just think it's just so expensive, guys, you know? I don't think it's, like, yeah. What about Valkyrie's hoodie? Did she make a hoodie? I like her split one. I still haven't gotten it yet. All right, shade to the clean boys? No, it's not shade, guys. Some people like having expensive clothing. Well, that's perfectly fine. I don't. I think it's cool. I just don't want to spend that much because I feel like it's not a good value. But, I mean, it's going to be different for everyone, right? Let's say I really like mangoes, and then I buy mangoes, and it's kind of expensive, but I like them. But someone else hates mangoes. They're not going to buy it because it's not worth it for them. It's kind of the same thing. It's not like it's bad just because I don't think it's worth it. That's just my opinion, and it's okay to have different opinions. 24-hour stream anytime soon. I think we did a subathon once, and it lasted about 21 or 22 hours, right? Mango's a food. I mean, it's still clothes. It's just preference, guys. Some people like different foods. Some people like different clothes. It's not like there's any right answer there. The only wrong answer is if you can't afford a $1,000 hoodie and you take out a loan for 7 years to pay off your hoodie. That's when I'd say it's probably a wrong answer. But most of the time, it's just whatever you want, I think. Do you cook at home? Not really. I usually order food if I can. I think that's the biggest thing that changed since I started. You know, how many people are like from the original olden days, guys? Probably not a lot, I imagine. But back in the olden days, guys, before I, you know, made more money streaming, I'll just say, like, I used to eat the most scuffed food ever. And like nowadays, I actually order fresh food most days, which is, I think I'm very lucky for that. But yeah, guys, we used to eat frozen burritos all the time. And then I used to eat like, not expired, all right, not expired, past the best by date. It's very different. So I used to eat that too. Wait, hi Ludwig, is he here? I didn't see him type anything, but sometimes the chat moves a little quicker. Literally me. What happened? I have no idea what happened, but yeah, I usually order food now that I can, you know, afford it more reasonably. But before, I would eat microwave food all the time. If I was lucky, I'd get like microwave bowls or something. Oh, Blau, how's it going? Hair looking fire. Oh God, thanks a bunch, Blau. Hope you're doing well. Are you guys gaming today? I can't stay super late because I'm getting dinner later. So I'm probably only gonna stream like 4 hours or something. But